So they talk about North Carolina. So North Carolina's map will be a more competitive map. I think with the red wave that is coming, I think Democrats are gonna probably lose all the competitive races, and even then, they only have 3 safe seats anyways. And the other map that was proposed was, you know, they cleaned up some of the boards. I didn't really think the map was that bad. They just made the map more competitive. There were like there was some like they made the borders better on the map. They just made the map more competitive, basically. And some of these districts, was again North Carolina, so a lot of some of like these areas are trending rightward, and these areas I think are this upper area, except for like here, is trending leftward. Yeah, and this one has been always been a left leaning seat. Same with these ones as well, more left leaning area. If you compare it to the old map, which actually still gave the Republicans an advantage, but you know, if you look at the North Carolina old map, this is the map that they proposed. There were some pretty bad balls, like whatever the hell this was. This was unnecessary, but the map looked pretty clean. It didn't look except for this part, but again, the map that was always proposed, it was like that. So, all they did was make the map more competitive, which is, competitiveness in a race is something that I think is a good thing. It's not really a bad thing to have a more competitive race, and as well, and of course, this seat was already blue anyway, so there was no real gain for the Democrats, really. If you think about it, if it was just a generic like +0 ballot, the Democrats would have won this anyways. Ways, but even if they're like it's still like a blue seat, so actually nobody really lost or won anything except the more competitive seats now, which these competitive seats still lean Republican. Goodbye.